Alrighty, let's see what kind of early morning PvP we can get into here. I'm hoping the server is daytime. If it's not, I'm going to be a little upset, but I'm not going to be super stressed out about it. Hey, there we go. Okay, looks like it's mid-afternoon / late afternoon. It's going to be nighttime shortly. I need to see what kind of spawns we can get here. Like it spawned me in the middle of the map. I'm doing a fresh spawn thing on first person hardcore mode just to try and see what I can get myself into here. I do have a private server that I typically play on. However, I just, I don't know. I definitely am not the only person here. It's just not loading. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm just not, it's not loading. So, I'm just trying to see what kind of PvP action I can get into. If I can get me some fruit from these trees here. A little survivability. Looks like I'm gonna get an apple and an apple only. Fudge. Alright. So, I typically don't play first person. I do like playing first person because I feel like third person's not as fun because of the amount of, oh, I'm in third person, let me use my third person camera to look around the corner and over walls and all that stuff. I don't like that. I feel like, yeah, it's a fair advantage because you both have it if you're in a gunfight, but I think it's a stupid feature. I think that this first person mode is the way that DayZ is meant to be played, and I think that more people need to play it like this because this game is so much better in first person. Of course, that's my opinion. Not saying that is the proven factor here, but definitely is a thing for me. I feel that way. So we're just going to try and locate where we're at because for some reason, even though I'm a fresh spawn, it spawned me halfway up the fucking game. Looks like there's a town up there. I'll head that way. There's a deer stand here. There's another one way over there. See if we can't get ourselves a lucky deer stand here. I've been finding M70 Tundras in these recently. I will definitely take a gun cleaning kit for now. That's could have had a worse find, that's for sure. I think I need to up my sensitivity again. Son of a gun. Alright, so I'm actually going to skip out on that deer stand just until I can figure out where the hell I'm at. Because it is getting to be nighttime soon. It's still not loading the fucking player list in here. I know it was lower because it's a first-person server, but it's cool. I'm just really using this server right here for, yeah, I want to get into PvP battles in first person, but if I don't find anybody, I'm just going to end up switching to a high-pop third person, just because I don't want to have a boring day on DayZ. I want to have some fun PvP. Not the type to combat log or run away from PvP. I want a good fight. But I also don't want it to be me get smoked out of nowhere, or I smoke somebody out of nowhere. I want to, like, have a really engaging, you know, gunfight. I don't want it to be real simple and easy for either party. I do, however, need to check this orchard out real quick. I just saw something over there. I did not. It was a tree branch. Maybe I'll get lucky, snag a shotgun or BK. 18 IZH out of one of these buildings. Another F, I'll take you. Whoop. No more apples, game? This one? Nope, 2. Hey. Not any mushrooms. I don't want a pickaxe, man. Lame. Lame find. That's alright. We'll find something here. Here. Dang chicken. Kinda sounded like it was inside the building for a second. About to be real surprised if it was. I really hope, because I've been searching for a good server that isn't super hell-bent on being filled with dupers, because I'm so sick and tired of dupers ruining this fucking game, man. I just want to be able to jump in and play without having to worry about not finding a single goddamn assault rifle anywhere, because you have some 12-year-old retard who can't play the game, right? So he has to fucking dupe. Drives me insane. Excuse my language, but it fucking pisses me off. What's the point of playing? I mean, I get the game's broken as shit, but come on, don't fucking dupe. Don't be a loser. Shut up, fucking rooster, piece of shit. Ooh, moment of truth. Okay, somebody told me I could equip this to my back. Looks as if they were lying. You cannot equip this to your back. Must be a PC only thing. Alright, so it is becoming nighttime. I need to find something decent. Need a melee weapon, if possible. I found some wind rounds. That'd be a nice find for a tundra if I could get one here, but I don't see it happening, unfortunately. I see some dupers having all of the tundras on the server and none of them spawning in any of the deer stands or any of the castles. Here's Ambies. Ooh, car door, hello. God, the lag, man. They need to fix this goddamn game. I'll let you in a second. Let me loot, and then I'll let you in so I can kick your ass. I don't want denim shorts. There's no loot, no loot, no loot. No loot, no loot. What are you? I don't want you, actually. You old dirty? Nope. I don't want you. How many damn zombies are out here? Shit. Go ahead and hotbar you. Hotbar you. Fuck you guys. I need your book bag. You come here. Take this one for now. If I find anything here that I want, which I'm not going to. Oh, that was weird. Clap. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this and come over here. I will gladly put you back in there because you gotta drag it to your hands and equip. Take that. And that's all I want. Thanks. Bye, have a wonderful time. There's a water hole right there. I'm gonna search these houses quick and work my way down here. Then I need to find me a sign that tells me where the hell I'm at. Stairs on this side. Alright, let's see. What is that? A flat cap. I like a glow stick, I'll take you. Nothing else. Alright, cool. I can't wait for this game to have keyboard and mouse compatibility. It's gonna be so much better. Once they, you know, fix the main elements of the game first. So obviously I don't want them to add keyboard and mouse elements to a game that's already broken. A lot of you might say, well, if it's broken, why do you play it? And, well, my answer for you is, you're a bitch, and I like the game. So I want to see it succeed. Under the current dev team, it is not succeeding the way I want it to. It is actually going in reverse. It's like they release an update, and they're like, oh, here's a bunch of new features that nobody asked for, but it's cool because here they are. And everybody's just like, oh, sick, alright, so this works, this works, this works, and then this list of 70 things doesn't work, so what are we supposed to do? Like, what do you want from us? That's really annoying. That's a tracksuit jacket. Not taking you, you're bright red, sir. Please fuck off. Hey, Mr. Door. Hey, hey, there we go. I can get rid of this piece of shit. And equip this piece of shit. And boop. Now I can come back here. Grab some more rags, because I believe I only got 3 or 4. I'll just equip this now, because I know damn well I'm going to be running into other zombies. I'm kind of hoping I can get some sort of a rifle or something here. These houses are actually usually pretty good for dropping loot in the upstairs bedroom. What do we got here? A whole lot of nothing. A Alright, I'm a big fan of a lot of nothing. Take that in case I find an SG5 or a CR75. Out this way. Search. Search all these houses? Yeah, I did. I gotta search this one and the next one. So I got 2 houses left. Not the best chances of finding something, but doesn't mean I'm not going to. Hey, see, more food. That's what we needed. Food's actually doing decent. I kind of really need a water bottle, to be honest. Hook me up with one. Random, ugly baby poop house. Nope. And that's gonna be a nope. Yep. Oh, there's a... I don't know what's this. Ooh, more not know. Okay, so we need a CR75 for sure. It's still not loading the player list. I really want to know how many people are on here so I know what to expect numbers-wise. I'm just gonna play it as if I'm against the world, I guess. I'm gonna take this burlap strap here. Thank you, sir. And search the barn, even though it's gonna have Jack. There's a green trail. Pickaxe. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have had nothing in it. I lied. Nothing would have been better than a pickaxe. Alright. I didn't think that was a goat. I thought it was a wolf. And it really scared the shit out of me until it sat up and I was like, oh, that's a goat. We're good. I thought it was a bugged out fucking... God dang, dude. Scared the hell out of me. Need to find me a weapon. Tracksuit pants. They're all black. My jeans are green. Shit, I'll take it. Well. Got all my apples. What is this? A baklava? It is. Nice. That's a good find. Damn it. These rooms are usually pretty notorious for dropping shotguns, Mosins, and IZHs. That's unfortunate. I was kind of really hoping I was going to find one there. Log cabin's going to have a gun in it. One of these log cabins is. Yep, I called that shit right there. Nothing in the school bag. This one's gonna have a CR75 in it, or a Mosin. Huh. Slim glasses. I'll take them. Can I... that scream shoot me in the fucking head. Alright. Where's the zombie at? I swear I just heard one back here. Oof, that's a good find. I don't have a fucking car. Oh, there's a zombie. I'm coming for you, zombie. Another bright ass red helmet. What the hell, man? Canned peaches. I will gladly take you. Alright, we got a decent amount of food. Like I said, I'm just really hoping that this isn't a server filled with dupers, because I really don't want to deal with looking for loot, not being able to find loot. The whole nine here. Oh, what the fuck? Hey. Clap. Alright. Still never did find out where I was. That's gonna be... we're gonna head this way. This way is promising. Still hasn't loaded the player list. No bueno. It's alright, we'll make do. It is dark as shit, but I can still see. There's a trail right here. What trail is this? Kinda trying to locate myself here. For a trail identifier. There it is. Alright, this is a green or yellow. God, I hate this game's colors. Alright, so the only way that I could identify this... Shine this eye, it's green. Yes! Alright, green trail. Green trails are promising. Let's go ahead and take a look at our handy dandy I Survive map. Let me change my thing off of my private server. Alright, looks like green trail off the spawn. There's about 70 of those. I have to say, I just went through. Wasn't Orlevuts. Might have been. No, couldn't have been Orlevuts. Polana? No. I don't know where I spawned, but we are going to continue this way. For the shits and giggles. Hopefully I don't run into any wolves. That'd be a shit show. Just gonna keep on trucking as if I know where the fuck I'm at, and then if any of you guys have any questions about where I'm at, I'm just gonna act like I didn't see them. And continue on like I know what I'm doing. What is that over there? I can't tell if it's unrendered tree. It's unrendered trees. It looks like a castle at first, but it's definitely just unrendered trees. Key of doing this is looking for shadows. Like over there's something floating over there, and that's probably a player base. Maybe? And off to the right looks like some buildings. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go for those buildings right over there. Because I think I know where I'm at, actually. Believe it or not, there's a road right here. Okay. Promising. Kinda. I'm not sick yet. That's a big plus. Even though I drank out of the water well. Not sick. Still has no... Oh, it loaded me in, but nobody else. Wonder if everybody got off because it's dark as shit outside. At this point, I'm just gonna run and run and run, and if somebody finds me running into the woods with a red glow stick, I'm not even mad. There's a fence line right here. Ooh. Me a tundra, you know you want to. Fucking seed packets. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Alright, well, I completely forgot that this was a thing, so we're gonna do that. Equip those, and I'm going to boop, really light up this area. Give me the, hey, I'm right here, shoot me in the head spotlight. We're just gonna keep on trucking as if we know where we're at. Oh, that's a good find. Let's get sick real quick. One little itty bitty sip. One sip. Two sip. Alright. I don't want to get too sick, but I'm gonna get too sick. Ooh, there's a road and some power lines. Power lines always lead to a city. Fun fact. I'm gonna run this way. You know, I feel like I should be running that way, because that way will lead me... Like, it's gonna lead me southwest. Try to go this way, because it'll lead me northeast. Let's see what we can find over yonder. Alright, here's El Muno. It's gonna be about an hour before daytime hits, which is fine, because that means we got an hour to spend with this flare. That's gonna die in 20 minutes. We're just gonna keep following the main road and the fucking power lines. The moon, I literally looked up there, saw the moon, looked down over here, looked at the road, looked back up out of my peripheral vision, I saw light coming out of those trees, and I thought it was a player, and then I remembered I'm a dumbass, and there's a moon back there. Fucking stupid. Alright, oh, I know right where I'm at, there's a dam right here. Yep, okay, I know where I'm at. There's a big-ass pond. I'm good. I know where I'm at. There's a city right here, past this dam. Or like a little town. It's not really a city. I want to say it's Gorka, but I don't think it is, to be honest. I don't trust myself. Or is it that? Oh, I think this is a military checkpoint, actually. That'd be a good fucking find. I think this is the one that doesn't have the tents, though. It's just the one that's like, hey, stop! Nah! There's no tents here. Yeah, it's the one with no tents. Son of a bitch, I think. I don't know. Oh, okay, I know. This one has tents. I know right where I'm at. Okay, this is really common. I'm in one of my favorite spots that I like to go. There's 2 tents here, and then down the road from here, behind me, there is a city to my left and behind me that has a... Go to the flare. Dambies. Fucking clap. Come on, let's go. I hear you, I just can't see you. I'm waiting on you. Bald bastard. Alright, there should be 2 more zombies right down here. There's one over there on the right. Do you like the flare? There's one over here behind me too, I hear it. Hi. What's your name? Clap, clap, clap. I think I just ruined his fucking helmet that I wanted. I did, son of a bitch. Mother fudger. Pop this brake barrel open, pop around in, shut it. Let's re-equip that. What is this? Combat pants with a fucking canteen? Hell yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna boop. What is this? 45s. FX45 mag. Alright, give me the pistol. I don't want the VSS ammo way down here. I'm a fucking fresh spawn game. Come on. But taunting me with a good time. Every time I found a VSS, I die to some dumb shit. Literally just found one on our public server that I normally play on when I'm not doing solo runs. And I had my car do a bunch of flips and blow up for no fucking reason. And I died and lost all my shit. Nope, I don't want you. That's for the AK. More 9mm for the VSS that I don't have. Game, you want a fucking tussle, bud? You fucking want one? Bastard. Oh, you're right here. Come here. Haymaker. Yeet. Eat. Eat. Eat my candlestick, you piece of shit. Nothing. Alright, cool. See if I can jump this. Yep. Because that's fucking cool, right? Alright, so if I go this way, like up over this little thing right here, that's where I'll run into the tents, where there's like a grouping of like 5 tents. This is the most overpowered spot that you can go to as a fresh spawn. Just kind of take this path from like Electro, Berezino, and like Cabanino, or not Cabanino, Cab's up by the northwest, Jesus, Camishovo. This is where you would want to go first, and then just kind of work your way up. You hit that 2 tent section right there, and then you continue over this mountaintop here, and you're able to find that grouping of 5 up over this mountain. It's really good to find for loot. But it's all really just based off of where you spawn. This one, if you spawn in the southeast or east coast, you're pretty much guaranteed to be able to go through here. The only thing that I don't recommend is if you spawn at like, I don't know, like, Cherno. If you spawn at Chernogorsk, or if you spawn to the left, like the west of Chernogorsk, then don't obviously come up this way, because you're going way out of your way, if you're trying to get good loot. You're gonna come over here and get fresh spawn loot from the military camp. That's basically just to get you geared up for later on PvP when you get to like Northwest and Tizzy. So you just basically want to go to those 2 tents down there and then work your way up here. That is going to be the grouping of 2 tents. It's a military checkpoint directly north of, I want to say, Electro or Kamishovo. It's down on the southeast coast. And then this one's going to be the grouping of 5. It's going to be right outside of the town, and I'll let you guys know where it's at as soon as I get there. It's actually, this is one of my favorite spots to loot. It's a fresh spawn too, because I got lucky the last time I did it on our public server when I was a fresh spawn when we first, very first started. Is that a light? Oh, it's got to be a star. It just looks like it's coming from the trees. It's not though. I was thinking there was a tree line like way out that way, like on a mountain. It's definitely not the case. There's a deer stand right outside of this little camp that I'm about to go loot. And when I searched it on our actual public server that I always play on, like when I'm not doing solo runs, there's an M70 Tundra in it, and it had the scope on it and everything, and it was ready to go. And it wasn't like somebody dropped it there, because it was pristine, and so was the scope. And there was no rounds in it, so I knew that it had just spawned like that in the tower, which kind of caught me off guard. I was like, holy shit, this thing just spawned in the tower with the scope and everything. Like, that is impossible. I've never seen that happen before until now. So that was pretty legit. What are you doing, Apollo? You're a good boy. Love my dogs. Alrighty, we're almost there. You just kind of come up over this mountain, keep running. There'll be a barn on the left and a gas station and the town and everything. You're pretty much aiming that mountain that's right there. I'm gonna check these really quick for mushrooms. Any field shrooms? I do not see any field shroom. No field shrooms, okay. So right down here you can kind of see the outline of it. I mean, I can. It's right here in front of us. Right there. There's a barn, which I like to search because this one usually drops me water bottles. Which obviously, being a fresh spawn, something you need. It's very crucial. Since I found that canteen, I don't really need it, but I will take it anyway because if I find like an SKS or something, in the future I could always make a... Ooh! I could always make a, fuck you. I keep losing my train of thought. Oh, I could always make a bottle suppressor for like my SKS or my Mosin or whatever the case may be. Over here to the left, you can't really see it. I can see the outlines and stuff because my TV is super nice. And shiny and bright and gross for graphics. Up over there is the town. You kind of want to veer right. And like I said, you're aiming for this mountain right here, but you want to go down the side of the mountain, like over in this area. Fuck you, fence. Actually, you're just gonna keep running in this general direction. Now that I got me a shotgun. It's clutch, I just need shotgun rounds and I'll be set. Yeah, there's another guy. Hopefully he is not a fresh spawn, and I'm really hoping there isn't duping in this server. I won't really know until I get up north a little bit more. If I'm not finding any AKs or anything, like on our public server, there's a group that has been duping since the 1.4 update came out with the new dupe method. I'm not gonna tell everybody how to do it because it's fucking stupid, and then if you do it, you're retarded. I hate you. But there's a group that's been doing it on our server, and we've been trying to find all their bases. Oh, here's more of the town. Been trying to find all their bases and, you know, drop all their loot on the ground so that all the loot that they have stored up that's duped will just slowly over time disappear and then recycle back into the economy. It's a ending or a losing battle because, I mean, we drop that and they find like another M4 or whatever the case may be, which we do not have yet. But if they happen to get something along those lines and we try to, you know, protect it, or if we try to just make it get dropped on the ground, like they're just going to find another one and keep duping. It's just gonna happen. It is what it is. I mean, it's just fun finding their bases and raiding. It's like practice raids. It's fun. It's different. I'm not gonna search you because you never give me any good loot. There's a police station up there to my... God damn it, Mr. Moon. Always scaring the shit out of me. There is... You know... It means police station's right here. There's always a fuck ton of zombos outside the police station. Here, let's gather all you fuckers up. Come on, let's go. Let's go, yeah. Come on. Aggro onto me. Let's go. Waiting on you guys. Alright, aggro onto me. Stay outside for a minute. I'll go loot the upstairs, leave that front door open so when you guys... Ooh, there's a red mountain backpack with some food in it. So when you guys run up here, and I get done looting this place, I can just, you know, walk out. Fuck you. Hello, come on in. Just getting ready to start cooking dinner. Alright, I'm on here. And shut that, and then hello. Whack, 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 whack. Hey, bitch. Who do you think you is? I clapped. What? There's another one? I don't think I'm way out of this little gated area, which is cool. No big deal. I'll just beat the shit out of them with flares. Another one? Bitch! What are you fuckers are there? You just hit me? You did! You sack of shit! Die! Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Let you out. Let you back in. Come on. Come on. This is what you do, by the way. For those of you who struggle to deal with zombies. Literally just run circles around them. Fuck you! Get out of my face! I'm just gonna kill this one. And then I'll explain what I was gonna do. So I'm tired of dealing with fucky McFuckerson here. Alright, so what you do is you just run in circles, you know, give him the old whoop-de-wop, whoop, 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 and then you'd come over here, run, and shut the door with him in the base. And then boom, he's stuck in there, you run away. No players know that there's zombies running around on the ground that are chasing after you. There's no dead zombies outside, so people don't know you're in the city, minus the giant glowing flare, because you're an idiot. It's super effective, man. That's the best way to go, to be honest. But in terms of really... Ooh, hey, I'll take you in case I find a CR. Take you in case I find a CR. I'm not taking you because I'm not trying to cuff people. I'm trying to kill people. What do we got? No. Absolutely not. No. Not happening. Howdy everybody tuning in. I'm just doing kind of like a rags to riches tutorial for people who are kind of new to PvP and new to the game that are looking to get better, improve their loot runs and their overall lifetime expectancy in this game. Even though, you know, the game is a buggy piece of junk, we're just gonna call it what it is and do my best to help people out. So we got there's a scorpion mag, we got a police jacket, which is what I wanted. Doesn't blend in really well, but I'm gonna take it just for the meantime because it carries more shit than what my peacoat did. Actually, it doesn't. I lied. We're actually going to drop that and take the peacoat back. I'm an idiot. Peacoat holds the same amount, so we're actually just going to keep the peacoat because it blends in a little better. I was thinking that I had the hiking jacket on still. And then from here, we're going to go loot that military checkpoint and go ahead and get a little bit more gear. That way, we're not struggling gear-wise. 5k compensator. I'll take you. I don't want you. That's everything. Alright. We out here. I'm playing in a first-person only server right now. For those of you who don't know, take you. I will gladly take you. And that's everything. Alright. So, from here, I like to go out the back door over here. Search this, see if I can find anything worth taking. That's a negative. Yeah. Alright, so from here, basically just gonna run out the back way behind me. I'm just gonna check this quick, see if I can't find anything else worth taking. I was trying to, I'm gonna take this in case I find a base that I want to break into. And I'll take that CR527 mag. That's one of my favorite guns in the game. Personally. Anyway. So we'll go ahead and continue on. What you're gonna do is from the police station, you're gonna run up to like the northeast corner, which is gonna be that back door that I showed you. And you're gonna fuck this zombie up for being a piece of shit and hiding out here in the woods. And cop, eat my ass. Where are you? Come here. Doing donuts around you, smacking you in the face with a flare. Don't tell me I just ruined that. I think I did. Alright, I was about to say, that's not gonna get ruined from getting punched. That's not a thing. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Stab vest. Go ahead and equip that. Better than nothing. Take my flare back. And yeah, like I was saying, you're just going to go out the northeast corner. You can't really see it because it's still nighttime, but the northeast corner right there, the police station, is going to be the back door. And you're going to run this way. You'll see a barn, which I believe I need to eat. Shit. Go ahead and pop our sardines quick. Our tuna. Maybe pop an apple or two. You're just going to head up this like little dirt path here, and right up this way there's going to be a grouping of tents that you can loot that are really nice to hit up when you're a fresh spawn. And as I was saying earlier, there's a deer stand there where on my other public server where me and my team play, I actually just the other day when I first started on that server found a tundra in that deer stand. It had a scope and everything, it was pristine, ready to go. Super good find. Really rare to find something like that in a deer stand. It's usually just like chlorine tabs and fucking tomato seeds. But from here, you got the barn. Right up over this way is going to be where we're heading. Just go ahead and check this out, see if I can't find a water bottle. God dang it. Come on. See if I can't find a water bottle or, if I could find some, oh, that was an item. Some shotgun shells in here, that would be pretty clutch. Sharpening stone, I do not want you. That fire, hey, we're 2 for 2 for CR527 mags, now I just need a CR527. Got my IZH and my BK, I just need to take you two. Okay. No shotgun slugs anywhere. Nothing. Alright. So, I'm going to quickly look around these for some shrooms, which I'm not seeing any of, which is totally cool. Alright. Alright. They're just gonna head out from behind the barn here. You look, you'll see some trees and, you know, all that good stuff. Camp's gonna be like over in this area. There's a fence and stuff over here. Kind of just gonna follow this up. That wooded line right here. This one. The camp is gonna be to the right of it. I know it's kind of it's night again, I'm sorry. Once it becomes daytime, the tutorial will be a little easier to walk through, but in the meantime, just bear with me. I can see outlines and shapes, and I know the map pretty well. I've been playing since the beta and the alpha and PC, so I know my way around the map a little bit. Right up this way, and it should be right here. Yep, there should be. What we're gonna do, this flare is about to burn out. We're gonna toss it in. We're there. See if the zombies go after it here. A bunch of junk as of right now, but it's cool. Definitely room for improvement. They're all running for the flare. That's what we wanted. And we can really get a scope to see how many we got to deal with. I don't see the one here. We're gonna take him out. And with a quick 1, 2, 3. Get him down. We got one behind us. One we just killed, still on the ground making noise. A little weird. Gonna act like we didn't hear it. Ooh, hell, it's a rare find too. Aviators. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take a gander here. 308 win. Hopefully I can find a tundra. Universal flashlight, I'm not gonna take you. 45, I'll take you for now. Troll pants, I don't need you. Need a new jacket. I need a gun. Still have yet to find a weapon, but that's gonna change here. I'm gonna find an FX. Guaranteed. Another FX mag, I'll take you. Combat gloves, I'll gladly equip you. There's gotta be an FX45, and there's probably going to be an SKS here too, realistically speaking. They're usually like up on these pallets right here. A lot of people don't actually check up like this right here. PSO1 scope sitting up on the box. Nobody ever checks up there. You just don't think to. It's like, why would there be something up that high? And then, sure enough, there's something up that high. I thought that was a zombie. It's not. It's just darkness. Scared the shit out of me. Field vest. I'll take you over the stab. Thanks, sir. KA-74 mag. I see. Right here, we got 5.56 for the M4, or the AK-101 and then you have the KA-74 mag. I don't like picking stuff like this up this early on because if there's dupers in your server, for one, you're not going to be able to find those guns because they're going to be duped and lying everywhere, and it's going to be a mess. And then for two, if you do find those guns, it's not going to be till way later on, and by the time you find them, there's going to be so much more going on. I take the bayonet. I don't like using the bayonets, but it is what it is. A little contradictory, but cool. And I'm actually going to trade this field vest out for this one because I like the camo better than I do like the olive drab or the native green over there. Let's go ahead and check this sniper tower out quick. See what we got popping in here. We got a beret, no thanks. Excuse me, I don't even remember what I got on for helmet right now, to be honest. Jack shit, okay, could've took the beret. Might, I don't know. Another SK bayonet, no thank you. Patrol jacket, there we go, that's what I needed. Unpop that baby on. Smoke grenade, I will take you. Didn't automatically equip, that's stupid. Oop. More 45 rounds, ooh, a stack of 21, I'll take it. Now, this is another thing that I see a lot of players that are new to the game, they don't do. You want to combine your ammo that has commons, right? So that 13 and 20, or 13 and 15 stack that I just had, combined it to make a stack of 25, right? Then put it in my inventory. Same thing with this stack. So now I have a stack of 11, I'm going to combine it with a stack of 21, there's another stack of 25, right? So there's 50 bullets for a gun that I do not have at this time, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this 7, because I don't need it if I don't have that gun. Same thing with this 8 stack of bullets right here. I don't need that because I got a box of 20 right here. So let's go ahead and drop that. And then if you look, I've got a stack of 6 right here, rags. I'm going to drop this single rag. Alright, and then somewhere in here, I should have, I don't think, no, I picked up box 380. So this is box 380. Go ahead and pop these open quick. It's another mistake that I see with new players. You take the ammo boxes, you have the mags, but the mags have like 2 bullets in them, not fully loaded, so you're kind of just holding on to a bunch of extra stuff that you don't need to hold on to. So one box of 380 gives you 35 rounds, right? For example, these mags for the CR61, which is the Scorpion, hold 20. I had 5 in that mag, so I'm going to combine the other 25, or, sorry, 15, the other 15 bullets there. Now I got a full mag right there, right? Still got the stack of 20 left. So let's go down here. I got another mag right here, which my inventory is bugged out, so I'm actually going to close my patrol jacket for a second. So we got this other mag here. We're going to go ahead and grab that, combine it with this. That way we can get rid of that. Boom. Throw that back in my inventory. I have a stack of 16 here. I'm going to drop it because I have a stack of 35. I don't need the stack of 16. We're good. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to grab the exact same thing with these FX45 mags. They take 45 ACP, load them till they're full, and then we're going to discard the extra miscellaneous rounds that we do not need because we have another stack of rounds that we are bound to find more of anyway. That way we can hold on to as much inventory space as possible. Alright, so there we go. We got 2 FX45 mags jam-packed. We got 2 CR65 mags. These ones I'm not going to load because I don't have the gun, and I have 7.6239, which is what it takes, but I also have the IZH up here, which takes the same exact ammo. So that is why I'm holding on to those, and I'm not loading them, because of the fact that I have the bullets for the gun that I have equipped currently. We're going to go ahead and drop out of there. And the deer stand, from the back of the sniper tower where this military truck is, if you turn and look, there's like this grouping of barbed wire right here. If you kind of just like run alongside it, and then when you get to the end of it, kind of go this way past this tree out here to your left, kind of, I believe. It should be like right here in front of us. A little hard to see because it's, you know, nighttime right here. So right here, a little bit more to the left, you got this deer stand. This is the one that I found the tundra in. This time, I wasn't so lucky. I got some zucchini seeds. Hell yeah. Yeet. Throw those out there in the field. I don't want those. Let's get back on this. I searched all 5 tents, right? Yeah, 5 tents. Searched all 5 of those tents. So there's literally nothing here. Got some mags, got some ammo. Not a total bust, but definitely could have given me something more. This is what I'm afraid of. I didn't see a single SK, I didn't see a single FX45 or SG5K out of 2 military locations. I'm really starting to think that the server might be infected with some dupers. That just means that the loot's not going to spawn correctly, and I'm not going to be able to find jack shit, which is unfortunate, but from here, we're going to make our way to Starry Sobor. So we're just going to from this deer stand, here's the ladder, right, going up to the back of it. We're gonna go to this front left leg. Just kind of look out at an angle, right, like diagonal from this corner, that way. And then we're just gonna run this way. Easiest way I can tell you. If you have the I Survive, or I Survive, however you want to pronounce it, or refer to it, if you have the app on your cellular device or computer, it is very, very useful to help you navigate. Definitely recommend it. It is free. And you're just going to continue this way until you get started, which is going to be a little bit. So, just going to kind of fill this journey with some banter until the sun comes out, because it's real dark. And again, I can only see outlines and shapes, like those trees you can see, obviously, because it's got the night sky behind it, which is still lighter than the tree shadows, so you're still able to see it, but I can't see shit other than shadows, unfortunately. And I do not have a light source on me at the current time. I have a bunch of random shit, because I'm a fresh spawn. I can reopen that. I would like to, on my way up to the Northwest Airfield, see if I can stop at a castle. Because a castle would be super, super clutch right now if I could find one. Due to me needing a tundra, and the tundra spawns a lot at castles. But I also need to search in towns. Which reminds me, I completely forgot to search in Steroy there and see if I could find anything in their medical facility, any kind of meds. I did not look, and I'm disappointed. So right here should be the road coming up here. Looks like we got a car spawn. There's a sign right here to the right that gives a approximate destination travel length. So you got 1 mile to the right. It's gonna be Waxobica, or whatever the hell you want to fucking call it. That's Shikova. Then you have a Rhinobo, which is also to the right for a mile. I believe, I want to say that is, that's good. Gotta think about that for a second. That is, I believe, Gaglovo, maybe? Yeah, that's gotta be Gaglovo, because then there's nothing else over this way that has a pronunciation. So, Gaglovo and Shikova, neither of which really have anything to benefit. So, I'm just gonna continue on this way. There should be a deer stand coming up here as well, I believe. This is the right tree line. This tree line will have a deer stand on it. We'll search that deer stand, hopefully. Is that a wolf? That's not a, it's a pig. I think. It's gotta be a pig. Or a sheep. Come here, sheep, I will save you! Fuck you, zombie! Stupid bitch! Die! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! It was an accident. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Clap. Alright. So you'll find a lot of animals throughout DayZ. Pigs, there's more pigs, there's some cows, there's some sheep, there's wolves, there's deer, and there's even wild boar. So I like to skin and quarter the animals, but I don't take the steaks, alright? I don't take these little steak pieces and everything else like that. You go for the big shit, right there. Excuse me, that is what you want. You don't want this mutton steak, all this other hoopla, you don't want that. You want the fat, alright? Because what you can do with the fat is I can go ahead and cut down a bush. Boop, 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 boop. I actually... Yeah, okay, we're good. I got it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this stick to my hands, right? You got the stick in your hands. You're gonna combine it with rags and craft a torch. Shouldn't use all 6 rags. If it did, I'm gonna be upset. It did. Son of a bitch. Alright. So, moral of the story, don't use 6 rags. Then, you can go ahead and grab this long torch. Bada boom, bada bing. And you can combine it with the fat. Upgrade with lard, right? It makes your torch burn a little longer. It makes it last a little longer. A lot of people don't even know you can do this, but it's one of my favorite things to do. And in the next 1.05 update for console, you're actually going to be able to pour gasoline onto this and make it last even longer. So that'll be super, super helpful. I don't believe I could do. Oh, I know what I can do. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to a tree. I need to get another stick. This is another thing with the survival techniques. A lot of people don't realize you can do this. This is something that I don't usually do, only because once you get so far in the game, you don't really use a campfire. I just stick to canned food. I never use the campfires. I just hoard canned food, put it in my camp, and that's all I really do. I don't ever really try to get, you know, the fat and stuff, but when I do, and when I am killing animals, I don't go for the cheap stuff. I go for the fat, because the fat is the most beneficial. So what we're going to do really quick, we're going to cut that bark off, bada boom, bada bing. You got light bark, right? What you do is you'll take the stick that I just picked up, which I believe is going to be the last slot, yep. We'll go to craft fireplace. Craft fireplace, I don't think you have to do this, I think you just do a hand drill kit and craft the fire over the, what's it called, holy moly, I don't even know what I'm saying. Actually, I need this. Give me this back. That's not what I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and combine the other sticks that I have, and you're going to go to the hand drill kit. Craft that. It's basically just rubbing two sticks together to craft fire. So we'll do that. Hand drill kit will pop up right here. Take that to my hands. I'm going to light this fireplace, right? Ignite it. It's not really a fireplace. It's just some wood. Some, you know, some rough edging stuff. Which, there we go. So we got a fire going, right? Hand drill kit, go in our inventory. Torch, come here and ignite the torch. Fire's already going out, but I got me a torch, so it's good. Torch isn't that great. Creates this weird little aura right in front of your face that is annoying, but it gives you light, so you're not running in the dark. And this actually gives you a decent amount of field of view for light. Like, I can see a decent ways ahead of me. But I'm also super noticeable, which is a bad thing. Let's see if there's anybody else in here. There's still that one guy in here. Just for the sake of the tutorial, once I get geared up, that's when the PvP kicks in. I mean, I'm still going to kill this guy if I find him, but chances are of me running into this guy, very slim. Alright, so up here I believe is the barn. Yep, there's a barn right there. Yeah, I thought I saw a guy. I was like, alright. I said, chances are slim, man, I'm already shooting a guy. Actually, fuck it. We're gonna stop over here quick, because I want to see if I can find me another water bottle or field mushrooms. These big barns right here, not the green barns, but these ones are super, super good for searching for mushrooms. They usually spawn around in here. I thought I heard somebody jump. That made me panic a little bit. Alright. I'm paranoid when it comes to DayZ, man. You have to be. If you're not paranoid, you're not too careful, you die. It is what it is. So, I look around here. There's usually a bunch of mushrooms in here. Right now there's not, unfortunately. Go in here, see if we can find something of use. Working gloves. I got combat gloves. I do not need those. So this was a bust. Didn't find anything we needed. I take that back. We found a battery. Batteries are good. Obviously. I wish you could take the torch and light these bushes on fire. Kind of create like a light source. Oyster mushroom. I don't remember if these ones are good to eat or not. I think you might have to cook these ones. But I'm not taking it regardless, because it's not a field mushroom. Field mushrooms are the only ones that I know of for sure that will not make you sick. Every other mushroom I've ever had made me sick when I ate it raw. So unless you plan on cooking these mushrooms, don't grab these ones that I just passed by. Make sure you grab the other ones, which is going to be like, for instance, oh, I think I'm on the wrong road. I think I am. Son of a gun. I'm not even on the road now. It's over here. I went the wrong way, I believe. Yeah, I did. Okay, so this is the blue trail. We'll keep following this because there's going to be a deer stand. So, oh well, a little bit longer of a detour, but it's not that much longer. So once I come to this end, the biggest thing too, I thought I just saw and I did not, is when you're on trails like this, look out for trail identifiers. They usually pop up on these little stakes on the side that show the color of the trail. That helps you coordinate with the, see, that one of these helps you coordinate with the I Survive app, see what kind of trail you're on. Obviously this one's blue, right? It's always the white bar above, white bar below, a colored bar in the middle to signify what trail you're on. And you'll keep on keeping on until you hit the actual road, which is gonna be coming up here shortly. Yeah, if this server does have dupers in it, I'm gonna be really disappointed because that means I gotta switch servers, and I really want to settle down in a first-person server. I enjoy first-person servers, but I only enjoy first-person servers if I'm playing solo. I don't like team first-person servers because every time that I've played team on a first-person perspective server, I've always been team killed with the team. Every single time. And it's not like they did it on purpose or to be funny. It was a complete accident. They just shot me in the face. Because they suck. I think I passed the room I'm supposed to be on, but it's cool. This road leads me to a nice little pit stop, but we're gonna run this way, because I think I know where I'm at, but I don't know if I know where I'm at. We're going wherever the random trails I decide to take us. That's where we're going. Trying to get to Starry. Once we get to Starry, we're going to Northwest. And then once we get to Northwest, we're going to Tizzy. Give you a full guide on where to loot, what to look for, what buildings to enter, callouts for the buildings, what loot can spawn where, all that good stuff. Should be the open field next to Gaglovo, I believe. If we take this straight this way, good to go, because the moon is... Where is the moon? A little bitch hiding. Oh well. Heading this way. The torches do burn for a very long time too, so this is nice. It's very similar to a torch. And stone wall. Cool. Very similar to very similar to a road flare. Not a torch is obviously similar to a torch, but the torch is also very similar to a road flare. They do last very long in comparison to what the flares used to last before this update that just recently came out, the 1.4. Okay, that's weird. So we're basically just gonna keep, and then it's running simulator. You guys should know this by now. If you guys are watching this video, it's because you're interested in DayZ. This is a running simulator. In order for Usain Bolt to get in his mental preparedness of running the fastest fucking 40-yard timer that he's ever ran in his life, they had him play DayZ for a week straight, and he was set. So I believe I know where I'm at, but I also believe I have no fucking clue. So I'm just gonna keep running this way. Find out where I'm at eventually, you know. Just how it is. You just run. Eventually you see a city, run into it, find a sign. Oh, how the hell did I get way over here? Oh, I know right where I'm at. We're good. There's gonna be a broken down church up here, I think. Nope, I lied. I have no clue where I'm at. No, I do. Okay, we're good. Disregard. I'm an idiot. There is a broken down church right up here. Directly in front of me, I believe. Supposed to be, anyway. Should be right there. Yep, there it should be. Broken down church, numero uno, and a horizontal. I'm not charging over there to get you. You're gonna come after me. You wanna fight? I'm over here. We out here. I'm not going in those bushes. What kind of candy you got over there, but I don't want it. Alright, so broken down church. I know right where we're at now. So if we keep going over yonder, I believe that was Gaglovo. No, it wasn't Gaglovo. I'm an idiot. I know where I'm at. So that was Camrina, I believe. Don't quote me, because I'm terribly wrong. I have no clue where I'm at. I know where I'm at on the game, but I don't know where I'm at on the I Survive app. It's bad. It's real bad that I don't know a fucking clue as to where I'm at on the map. That literally tells me every location that I could be in, and every trail I could take to get to those locations. But in the game, I know where I'm at. Blue trail, okay, I know where I'm at. I am. I just came out of Camrina, okay. If we keep going this way, the trail's gonna, this one that I'm on right here is gonna veer this way, to the left. We're gonna keep going straight. There will be a trail that'll go through the woods that is still signified by the blue markers. We'll just keep going. And that should lead us straight to starry. So we want to get the starry. We want to get some gear. We want to get geared up for the PvP. That's not the trail. Where's the trail? Way in here, right? Right there it is. Hiding from me, you sneaky bitch. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going this way. Leedle. Another trail marker on rocks, right? Spawn on trees, rocks, and those posts. So you keep going. If I see the tree one, I'll show you guys what I mean. It's usually on trees that spawn closer to the trail. It's the same trees that have the markers, right? There's one. So the same trees will have the markers. So like this tree right here. If I cut this tree down, when this tree respawns, it'll have a marker on it. If I don't want people to know what trail they're on, I could be an asshole, cut that tree down. But they're still gonna be able to see the marker on the side of the tree when it's cut down. So, kind of a waste of time. Could be an asshole though. Could be. Yeah, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna come to a direct, like, intersection, I guess you could call it, right? Yeah, it'll be like an intersection of a road and the trail. And the trail's gonna kind of take a left. We're gonna follow that down to the left and then to the right. And that's gonna take us to a clinic and a water source and all that good stuff. That's where we want to be right now, is the clinic. Because we need some healing items. We need some tetracycline pills to get the sickness away, which right now the sickness is pretty broken in the game. I believe that there's no really way to get rid of it. You can only like take some pills to stop throwing up all the time. That's really all it is at this point, and everything and anything makes you sick. And I hear with 1.5 on PC, from what I've seen and what I've heard, the sickness only gets worse. They actually added more sicknesses in, but they're really overpowered, like stupid overpowered. And they make it to where if you want to like live, you can't. You find a water bottle, you take a sip, boom, you have polio. Terrible. So, that being said, sickness isn't a joke in this game. It's one of the biggest things you gotta watch out for, because if I, like right now, say I'm in PvP, but my water and my food are both in the yellow, and then they go to the red really fast while I'm in PvP. Well, now, I'm dealing with this dilemma where I'm in red, you know, hunger, I'm in red, thirst, and I'm getting shot at. So, finally get to a safe place, take a couple of drinks of my water, eat some food to kind of, you know, catch up a little bit on everything. Then I start puking everywhere, right? So I'm running from this guy, I just start throwing up. I'm getting my ass whooped by zombies, I'm throwing up. I'm getting shot at, throwing up. And then eventually I'm throwing up, and then I'm just getting shot in the face while I'm throwing up because I'm defenseless. Because in this game, your guy, which, me, if I was getting shot at, I can tell you right now, I'm not going to bend over on the ground and be like, oh my god, bleh. I'm just going to fucking puke while I'm running from the guy that's shooting at me. I'm not getting shot at, I'm sorry. I'm out. I'll puke on myself if I have to. I don't care. But I am not going to kneel down on the ground while I'm getting shot at, make myself vulnerable, and just throw up everywhere. I'm taking off running. What kind of a turn was that? What the hell? If I remember correctly, actually this road is like a bendy, twisty, curvy bullshit road. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need to go first curve right here. From here, I need to like go this way. So I missed my trail. God dang it. God damn it, Bobby. Can I add more to the torch? Is that a thing? Sir, I'd like to continue burning, please. Alright, cool. Made it almost full again. That was nice. Random road. Hello there. Alright, so from here, I believe I need to go this way. Feels if I might be going in the wrong direction, but again, we'll find out when I get there. Fuck it. No, I'm going the right way, because right there's the trail, and right here's the lodging thing that says 100 meters this way. Trail, right there. Whoop. Trail marker. Bang. 100 meters from that sign. Should be the clinic and everything I'm looking for. I just ran off the road. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see. There's the blue trail again, which means that I should be right about there. Okay, cool. So keep going straight. It should be right. Oh yeah, I see it. It's right there. Right there. I see the bar. The bar building is the first one on the left. I remember this place. Alright, so I'm a big fan of beating the shit out of people with a torch. Who wants to be the first contender? I always search these. Half the time they don't have anything on them. Like right here, white suit jacket. Holds 30. My jacket holds 42. That's unfortunate because I kind of wanted to take the suit jacket and put it on because I feel like that would look fresh. But I also don't want to stand out like a sore thumb. So I'm going to craft rags because I need some. I used all of them to make a goddamn torch. Alright, how many we got? 4? That'll be good enough. We got four rags. You know? It's a hard knock life. Fuck it. We're at the bar building. This is the bar building, right? The reason why they call it the bar building, or the reason why it's marked by a beer mug, is because they have taps in here. Taps are things that, for you that don't know, is basically where they keep the alcohol. These right here. They got the lager. They got rack. I don't know what the fuck. Lager, right? That's the bar. So the bar building is this because of those. That's it. Just that. Ooh, hello, sir. I don't want you, I'm sorry. Don't be upset. But, no. The baseball bat is good because you can combine it with nails to make a nail-spiked baseball bat, which is really good, actually. Not a bad melee weapon at all. We're back out front. Then you have the mechanics building right here. Mechanics building is real simple. There's usually something sitting here. Sometimes there'll be something sitting here. There's never anything in there from what I've seen. There's always shit. Somebody was here recently. Means we're probably going to see somebody here shortly around these parts, which brings me to another thing that I'd like to add. You'll notice that I've been through this entire place. I've not seen one zombie yet. That's usually a dead giveaway, which I was not paying attention to, that there is a player nearby. Also the lack of loot. Not finding any loot. Nothing good in any of these houses. Another sign that there's probably a player nearby. And all we do, if we find a player, start getting shot at, because obviously we don't have a gun yet, we're just going to fucking throw a torch, and we're going to run into the woods, because they don't have night vision. The worst they could do is pop some sort of a flashlight on, and come looking for us. And I'm going to be able to see where their light's at, so I'm going to be able to take off. And not deal with that shit. Somebody was through here very recently. Okay, so what we're going to do, actually, take that. We're going to take our 9-volt battery, throw her over here, throw this on the ground real quick, yeet. Is it a red light? No, it's the white light, thank God. Alright, so the trick to this is hotbar your battery. That's not what I want to game, come on. So put the battery back in your inventory. Where's that? Where's that? There it is. Hotbar your battery. I'm going to actually put the battery here and put the head torch there. So what you do is that, right? So then if you have, for instance, you have your head torches on, right? Boom, head torches on, no big deal, right? Throw it on your head, equipped. You need to turn it off, say you start getting shot at. There's no quick way to turn it off, because you have to put the head torch in your hands. Excuse me, I got like weird hiccups. You have to put the head torch in your hands to turn it off. So let me drink some water real quick and I'll further explain. You have to put the head torch in your hands to turn it off. So in order to do away with that whole thing, you hotbar your battery. Because you take the battery out of your head torch, it's not going to function. So, boop, head torch is out, batteries in my hands. Quick solution to not being able to be seen. You can either come back in, hit triangle to equip it again, or you can just re-hotbar it. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if you have, for me, for instance, I have the head torch on my head, but I really like that stylish new black cowboy hat I just got, right? So what I'm going to do, instead of taking the whole head torch off my inventory, I'm going to equip the battery, take the head torch, switch it off, and then put it in my inventory, and then put my hat on. But that's not what I'm going to do right now, because I don't want that torch. I'm going to put this back on my head. And then that way, I can carry around a knife instead of a torch. I hear a zombie. Here he is. So that maybe means player didn't get all the way up here to the clinic. I'm hoping the clinic isn't looted, because I would really like to find some meds. Maybe they killed the player. That would be a sick find. That guy with a bunch of shit on him. I would not complain there. That would not be something that would be upset about. Rest in peace, that guy, but shit, I need loot, man. So we're gonna take this hunter jacket. I'm not trying to shave. Not giving me any other option to cut this up, so I guess we're not gonna cut it up. Alright, so oh shit, I need to re-hotbar my knife, because I picked up a new one. Craft for eggs here, there we go. Just so we can get a full stack. I like having a stack of 6, just so that if I end up needing rags, I have them. They're ready, handy, good to go. There's another 4. I'm gonna combine it with the 4 that I've already got, which are up here. Oop, those in my inventory, and I need to re-hotbar those, I believe, yeah. We'll hotbar the lower stack, which is 2. I heard somebody over there. Shit, the clinic's been looted. What makes me say that is, yeah, there's some surgical gloves here, but there's a zombie in here. All the doors are open, which typically in a clinic, the doors are always shut on the inside. When you first stumble across it, the doors are going to be shut. There's a blood test kit, paramedic jacket. Usually these shelves are stocked with epinephrine pens and morphine injectors, which are really nice for combat, which is something I'm looking for, so that if I get shot at, I can epi and fuck somebody up real quick. Nurse dress, not what I want. Scrub t-shirt with some rags, and I will take more of those, just because it's a free 6 rags, so I don't have to cut up clothes. But yeah, this has been looted, unfortunately. I again think it's been very recently. I want to trying to keep going, because I feel like this person is doing the same loot run that I'm doing. And if they are, I'll be able to hopefully catch them at Starry. Yeah, look how bright that torch is. That lights up everything. I was running around with that in my hands. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna quickly try to get to Starry. See if we can't run through fences. See if we can't, catch the guy who's been looting ahead of us. Need to find a hole in the fence. There should be. Starry from that clinic. You're right up this hill. Out this way. I'm not grabbing an apple. Come on, game. And, yeah, okay, so it's going to be right this way. Novi and Starry will be in this general direction. Just going to kind of run out of the trees. You'll see there's going to be a big opening here. Just get those trees on your right. Smaller trees in the back. And you got some weird, funky, all over the place trees over here. Going to kind of run right in the middle of the smaller trees and the funky trees. Right in that little area where that one tree sticks out by itself right there. That's the general area you want to run. And right up here will be Novi. Right in front of us. There's also a potential car spawn here. I might try to build a car on the server. Cars are very broken. They desync very frequently on the consoles. PC doesn't have an issue with them. You can do 100 plus through town, and the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to hit something because you suck at driving. Or you might hit somebody else because you went head on. you know, whatever the case may be. But in console, if you're driving and you're trying to load a city at the same time, your car and your game will completely freeze. You come back to, and you would have crashed when the game was frozen, or you'll crash as soon as you get back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you're fucked. That happened to us earlier. We were doing 110. There's a trick around it. You basically have to have a friend in the car with you, just a friend. When they're in the car with you, here's the building I'm looking for, I believe. Yeah. When they're in the car with you and driving, and you guys are driving, you can say, hey, desyncing, or desync, and they can grab the spark plug out of the car and put it in their inventory, and the car will instantly come to a stall, or a stall. I meant to say halt and stop at the same time, and I said stall. What the fuck's wrong with me? It'll instantly come to a complete stop. Just boom, it's dead in its tracks, not moving. So that is one way you can go around the whole issue of desyncing and not crashing your car. In our public server that we play on, we've got our private server too, but in our public server that we tend to play on, and we have most recently, we had 6 cars built. All of them have crashed for, like, except for like 3 or 4 of them maybe, due to bullshit. So 2 or 3 of them are dead, because of stupid things happening. The most recent one, most recent one being, we were up by Tizzy in one of the cars. I was looking for dupers bases so we could loot them and drop all their shit on the ground and make everything respawn. And the car did a flip and blew up, and it was sitting still too. We were stuck on a pipe. It was sitting still. Fucking tree? What'd you say to me, bitch? We're sitting still. What's that one? Sitting still, and the car just fucking like blew up. Made no sense at all, and it really pissed me off because in the duper server, or in a server with dupers, you can never find any loot at all, not one little tiny bit, right? So we're looking for loot, and we find a heli crash completely on accident. I never find heli crashes when I want to actually find them. It's always on accident. So we find a heli crash, and when I find it, the heli crash spawns me a VSS. You know, gift from heaven, right? And so I'm like, cool, VSS, so excited, yeah. And then 2 seconds later, my car blows up and kills me. Thankfully, my friend was there. He saved my ghillie suit, my ghillie head, and my VSS. Because that's the only 3 things that I really wanted off my corpse. I had a Tundra, had a shotgun, tons of ammo, food, like, you know, a whole 9 yards, dude. I was stacked, completely geared, and I died to some bullshit. That's the thing that really gets me with this game, is because this game has a lot of potential to be really super good, but you have these game-breaking issues that are not okay, that the game developers just seem to ignore. Like, they don't even want to act like they're a problem when they are a huge problem. They're not addressed at all, and it's very frustrating. This place was just looted, too. See, we're hot on the tails of some guy. I'm taking you, because I have 2 mags for you. We got our first gun. That is automatic. Should rephrase that. Need no more carefully. Shotgun here, rifle there. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this bad boy and go to our gun cleaning kit, hit circle, and repair this son of a bitch. Which, this one came with a mag too that also has 15 more bullets in it. So what I'll do is I'll take the mag out, fully load it, and load a different mag in. So you go here, bada boom, bada bing, there. Go to this mag, which is the 380, and we'll come here to the stack and load it. While we're loading it, we can walk around. Continue to loot and look for more items. Once we're done, we get to a safe spot. There's a road flare. I will take you. Stab vest. I don't need you. Then we'll come here. Make sure that the Scorpion always has 1 in the chamber. If you look down at the bottom left above the weapon level, as to the repairedness of it, you'll see that there is another Scorpion right here, but it doesn't have a mag. Is that one pristine? I think it is. Is this one worn? Yep, what's this one? Because if this one's pristine, I'm taking this one. Oh, that's worn too. Fuck it, I'll just take this one. Well, no, I'm gonna take my other one back. I lied. But anyways, you want to have... Excuse me, bitch? You want to have 1 in the chamber, which you'll see in the bottom left. I've got 1 in the chamber already ready to go. And then hold triangle to reload the mag in. Now I'll have 21 rounds in the mag. Because that 1 extra bullet may not seem like a lot, but it could be a headshot. It could be, you know, a bullet between dying or not dying. It makes a big difference. And actually, this one has a suppressor and another mag. So we're gonna boop, equip the suppressor, and we're gonna grab this mag if it lets us. That was a clutch find. Come over here and load this again. So we got 4 mags and a suppressed scorpion. That's a pretty good fucking find, man. Tell you what. And we have a replacement suppressor if we get into a bad gunfight and need to replace it because we ruined it. And there's another box. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're off to a really good start in terms of fresh spawn loot. This is not bad. We were kind of rocky there for a minute because of the lack of loot we were finding. But now we're finding a decent amount of stuff, and it's not a bad time right now. If I can find... I need to find more. 76239. I also need to find, this is Novi. We're at the police station. I need to find out where I'm at exactly, so I can pinpoint my location and move forward from here. I believe I'm in the middle of the town. I have to be. There's an orchard in town here that I'll probably go hit up, take some more apples from. I'm actually not going to use that scorpion yet. Okay, it's hotbarred. Run around with my knife. I don't want to go loud yet. This way. Yeah, I see you back there, you stupid old hag. Come on. Big grocery store right up here on the right. There's a little food stand, which I do like. Come on. Flap. I do like to search these food stands because they do happen to spawn shotgun shells, and they spawn pistols, and they spawn peacoats, and they spawn... you can find glow sticks and shit here, but usually it's just the pistols. You find some spare, like, Mosin rounds, 7.6254. That's really nice to find. But it all depends, man. You just gotta get lucky with it. Sometimes I've actually seen up on the roof a Mosin or CR527 spawn. So that's all really situational on what you're gonna find. So that's all this game is, RNG and situations. Quickly, just kind of take a look around. There's some 7.6254, which we have some already. We're gonna take these and combine these, and now we have a stack of 20. So if we find a Mosin, we got 20 rounds. Which I would love to have a Mosin, because then I can replace this IZH with the Mosin, and then load the rest of my IZH rounds into my CR527 mags, in case we find one of those. I don't... yeah, I'm gonna take them, in case we find a place that we want to settle down, make a solo player, little base, kind of relaxing. Won't be today, but it could be in the future. Okay, so this hunter jacket is by far my favorite jacket in the game because of the way it looks. When you get the full fucking setup on, it looks so nice. I will forever cherish this setup. Forever. I'm gonna take that because it just looks really clean when you get the full dark brown leather setup going. God, I'm not finding anything on these zombies, man. Finding a lot of stuff that's saying, like, hey, build a base. I don't want to right now, though. I want to continue looting. I feel like it's too early to build a base. I do have some decent stuff that I would like to store away, and it wouldn't be hard to, but at the same time, I do want to hold off on it a little bit. Some trail shoes, don't want you. That is what we're looking for. Hell yes. I saw the buttstock, and I shit myself. I am happy as fuck. Does it have a mag? I can't tell. I don't think it does. It does not. I'm okay with it, though. Hell yeah. Fuck yes. Yes. Alright, so now we're just gonna load Sorry for my language. This is one of my favorite rifles in the game. Because it's very underrated because you have to find the mags for it, and then you have to find the ammo for it, and it's really tedious, but when you look at the gun itself, it's fucking nice. Like, it hits hard for what it is, and it's not easy to find. Again, I always come to my rounds, combine, load a solo round in, boop, loader in there, and then you hold triangle, or Y, load that mag in, bada boom, bada bing. Re-equip that, and I'm going to swap these slots the way you do it. Equip one, hit triangle on the other, hit triangle on that one, boom. I always put my sniper in my right slot because it's a slower one when you go to, you know, remove it from your inventory or from your back. So I always put my sniper rifle there. Alright, so we're doing fairly well, to be honest. We've got a CR527, a shotgun with 2 rounds, so I need more shotgun shells for sure. We got a suppressed scorpion with 2 pistol suppressors and 4 mags. We're off to a decent start. This is not bad at all. We got a decent amount of food and water supplies. We got enough to where if we want to build a small little hut or block off, like if we wanted to build a gate right here to block this off, we totally could. We just need to find metal wire. All we would need. The only other thing that I need to do, I want to keep killing zombies because they do drop fruit and food and all that good stuff. I do want to keep searching these bigger houses because I absolutely just found good stuff in it, and I want to keep seeing if I can test my luck at these houses because usually they're pretty kind to me. I thought there was a hole there. Lion ass game. Another head torch. Boonie hat. I saw you over there. Sneaky little bastard. You thought you could run from me, Boonie hat? Huh? Huh? You think you can hide? It's alright, you can stay there. I'm gonna take this black cowboy hat still. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I am, however, gonna drop this red glow stick off my vest because it is pretty revealing. Damn, Jenny. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take a look in these barns, only because I'm looking for a box of shotgun shells, or even some spare ones sitting on the ground, instead of cargo pants. Another hatchet. I thought it was a burlap sack. I was supposed to be like, hell yes. I just want some shotgun rounds, game, come on. I thought that was something, it's not though. Sharpening stone, hello. Oh, or Ada door. I need some shotgun rounds, man. If I'm gonna PvP, you need a shotgun. I'm sorry, but you do. Everybody likes to think that you don't, but if I'm in a gunfight with a guy who's got an M4 or an AK, and I have a shotgun, and we're in close range, you're dead. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Unless I have slug. And if I have slug rounds like I do right now, then you're probably gonna kill me. But if I have buckshot, you're done. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or the buts, bud. You're just gonna die. There's a giant sectioned of garages and barns. That's what I was looking for. Barns, not garages up here, it's barns. There's a big ass section of barns up here, which happen to spawn a Olga. We're gonna go take a look up here and see if there's an Olga here. I also want to take a look into the orchard, which should be around here. Somewhere. Yeah, it's up here on the right. Yeah, it is. Die, bitch. Nothing. Hey, come on over. We're gonna go in the church. Come on. Woo! Oh, hello. Somebody's got a nice little gate built. Powdered milk, I'll take you. This guy doesn't like to be in the church, I guess. Bastard. So, so somebody's got a gate built here in Novi on the church. So, sheet metal and everything on it? Nice. Alright. I didn't even notice it placed on there. If we could find a combination lock right now, we could easily take this over. So I'm gonna take a gander around here, see if we can't find a combination lock on like a shed or something in these barns. That would be a nice little base to kind of have. Not really to be like, oh man, this is my base, and, you know, camp there, but just something that I can kind of retreat to. Like that Jenny that I found, I could take that, put that in there. Stuff like that. If I found a barrel, like right here, I could be like, boop, and throw it in that. Chances are I'm not going to find a combo lock, which is completely fine. I can always come back to that. I know it's there. I know it's next to these big-ass barns at Novi. But I could also get the things that I need. I think I have pliers, right? I should have pliers. I thought I picked them up. I did not. Son of a bitch. Alright, I thought I picked up pliers. I could always, if I find another pair of pliers, come back and clip that wire, take it off his base, and then use it as my own somewhere else. Could be a thing. The Ogla normally spawns right here in this little street area right here in the middle. It's obviously not here. No biggie. Combo lock, combo lock, combo lock, combo lock. Piece of shit. Another thing back here I can search. Epoxy putty, I don't want you. Need a combo lock, bud. Sweater. The road flare, I'll take you. 380 ACP, I'll take you for my scorp. Unfortunately, there's not an Ogla here, which is completely fine. I'm gonna take a gander in here, see if I can't find more shotgun shells. Or that. Or that. Gladly take all of these kind, precious pieces of loot you're giving me, game. I appreciate you. Alright, so now we're getting low on food and water again. We're gonna eat some more apples. And I also need to find where this damn orchard's at. It should be somewhere nearby. I think it's just south of the barns. If not, it's right next to the barns. I'm not really sure. See, it should be... Oh, son of a bitch, I don't think there's one. Fuck. Alright. Here, though, we're going to go and eat this other apple. Where would she be? I think I have another 3 rounds I can load into that to make it 3 CR527 mags. We shall see, though. Yeah, this CR527 is very underrated. Would like to believe it hits harder than the Mosin. I could be wrong, but it's nice regardless of how hard it hits or what it does. It is a super nice gun. It's very underrated. I am definitely better with this gun than I am with, like, the SKS. I don't really care for the SKS. I like it because it's the SKS. But at the same time, I don't really appreciate the SKS as much as I do this gun. It's just so nice. And I think it's because it's a hunting rifle, but it's so small. But it still packs an insane punch for a small hunting rifle. And if you look at this gun, look how tiny the thing is. It's fucking small as shit. Starry Sobor is going to be right over there where that water tower's at. That's where the military camp's at. So we're going to be heading there next after I check this deer stand. Obviously right now, if I were to find like a tundra, I would probably drop my shotgun. Nothing. Alright, cool. I'm just walking backwards out of this bitch. I'm out. Yeet. Ouch, that kind of hurt. My shoes doing on wear and tear. Pristine. I need duct tape. That's what I need. I need damaged combat pants. That looks like... Kinda looks like a civilian tent sitting up there behind that deer stand. No, it's not, but it looks like one. I think it's a wood pile. I don't know, actually. It might be a civilian tent, guys. It might be a tent. It was me and this one other guy. I kinda wanna message this guy and see if he wants to do like a tandem sweep of the entire map. See if he's got any good gear. Not to kill him or anything, because I'm not an asshole. I wouldn't just be like, oh hey, wanna team up? And then shoot him in the face when he gets here, but... would Definitely not mind riding solo this beautiful morning here in DayZ. I don't even know what time it is at IRL right now. 9:30. Okay, that's not bad. Right up here is gonna be Starry. Which, if I am hot on the trails of this guy, he should be here if he's going to Northwest. I see zombies down there, which means he hasn't been here. I only see one zombie though. 2 zombies, okay. He hasn't been here. We're just gonna make a quick run of this then. I don't want to get snuck up on while I'm trying to loot. Nice field bag. I will gladly take that off your hands. Please come here so I don't ruin it. Thanks, sir. That there. This. That on. Spam square. Take all of my belongings back. Thank you, game. Get my knife back. Hand these tents first. There's a zombie to my right. At this point, I'm going to end up dropping my FX45 mags. Because if I got an FX45 right now, I wouldn't use it. Because of the fact that I got a scorpion, though. I don't like carrying 2 types of pistol weapons at once. Okay. What to do, what to do. I like taking that just because. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of shit in my inventory that I don't need. Put that here. Oh, cool. Okay, 101 mag here. That's a decent find if I had a KA-101. Solid green book bag that I almost ruined, or the camo bag. I would prefer the solid green, to be honest. I don't know if I ruined it or not. Damaged. I will gladly take this over the camo. Sorry, camo bag, nothing personal. Just preference. Of course, the second that I drop this book bag, I find a fucking boonie hat that matches it. The woodland camo? I think it's supposed to be woodland camo. God damn, why does this game do this? I don't understand. I don't get it. Boots still pristine? They are. I'm not gonna take those hunter boots over the combat boots because they're pristine. I need 7.6239 rounds, not 9x39, or 9x39 armor piercing. I need 7.6239. And I would gladly take this canteen. If you could give me a belt game, that would be cool. Take the frag. Boop. I don't need the 5.56, I don't have an M4. We got here. Universal flashlight, don't need you yet. On here, what is that? Tack goggles, I will gladly take you. Where are the aviators? Our aviators. And the big tent. Moment of truth. Black field vest. Green field jacket. Hard no. What condition is my boonie hat in? Pristine. Camo nut. Fuck. Jump up here quick. Check the deer stand. Here. There's another one over in that area. We'll check that as well. And I need to go to the clinic here in town. Oh god, I don't want to run back and forth, but I'm going to go up here to this deer stand. I'm going to get on it really quick. Look out into the field. There's usually a helicopter crash out here. I'm usually pretty lucky with this one. It's been pretty frequently spawning for me. If I happen to see it out here, good. If not, that's whatever, you know. But this Rags to Riches video is doing pretty good so far. If you enjoy this tutorial, or if you like any of the things I've been saying about this game, agree with any of the things I've been saying about duplicators and how they suck, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm not going to push that, so one time I'm going to say it because it's corny as shit and I don't like it when other people say it. So, that's it. That's all I'm saying on that subject. Let's see. Okay, so the helicopter crash I usually see spawns over there on the left. But it's not there. Oh, I thought I got lucky and got the fucking hunter pants that were brown. Helicopter crash usually spawns right over there in that field. Obviously not there, so now I don't feel bad for going to the clinic to get some meds. This guy's still the only one in here. Oh, nope, there's a couple different people in here now. I need to keep up on my food and water now then. If there's more people in here. Let's get some strawberry jam in me. The orchard up first. Some apples and all that good stuff. Keep thinking it's getting dark when I know I should be realizing it's getting lighter out. Game's just so dark itself, it's hard to tell sometimes. Construction light. Talking about how dark it is, the game throws a light at me. Come on, man. Fucking asshole game. Nothing in the orchard. Shovel. Cable reel and light. Oh, there's gonna be a generator in this shed, watch. Another light? Oh my god, if this is a generator, I'm taking it all and I'm locking it up. Oh, there's a rope, that's the thing, I need to build a wall. Hey, what's up, bitch? I'm Johnny Knoxville, welcome to Jackass. Ooh, I'll take you. That was mine. Look at that, oh, it's a tire. I was like, what the fuck is that round thing over there? An idiot. An Olga tire it is. More nails, hell yes. Dude, I'm finding everything that I need to build a fucking base. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to that church and take that shit over. If I find a combo lock, like, that's what I'm doing. Done deal. Because I can do a loot run. I can do a loot run. And I can go... Oh, I want to get him, come on. Do a loot run from, like, northwest. And work my way down towards that church. And then from that church I can go back up to northwest, back down to the church, and just keep running loot runs and keep storing things. And I can do those little wooden boxes, and I can store them all over that church. And if I'm not cool with doing that, I can find a barrel or a tent. No big issues. clinic is going to be over to the right, that way. ACP, we're gonna go ahead and grab those, combine them with these, and then store those, and then combine this with this, because look at that, bada boom bada bang, there's two 35 stacks ready to go. Yeah, you're gonna hear me, come on. I know you're gonna hear me, just come at me. Everybody's always scared as a fresh spawn when you first play this game to kill zombies. The biggest thing with me, the reason why I am scared to kill zombies, is because I don't like leaving bodies behind for people to find, because then people know, oh shit, there's a guy in this town. I'd rather have the drop on somebody and them have no clue that I'm nearby than to completely just be like, oh hey, there's a guy here. That's just a personal preference. Do I have a spark plug on me? I could have swore I grabbed one on the server. I do. Okay, I have a spark plug. I would need a radiator and a battery, and I obviously need a jerry can with some gas. I could totally build a car if I wanted to. 100%. There's a black and white bandana. I don't need you, sir. I don't know why I ever search these stores. They never drop me anything. It would waste my time. Tree dropped an apple while I was gone. None of the other ones did, though. Zombie scared me. It sounded like a player. I heard the zombie growling, but the way the footsteps sounded, it did not sound like a zombie. It sounded completely 100% like a player. And I was honestly ready to fucking shoot somebody right in the face. So we're gonna drink this water. This water's gonna make us a little bit more sick, but it's cool. We need to get half this canteen down. We'll stop right there, because that'll get us in the yellow. A little bit closer to white, maybe. Try to jog through the rest of the town as I sprint. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna re-equip that canteen and fill it up while I'm here. Water source at again? There it is right there. Somebody definitely was just through here. 100%. There's literally like everything's open. Motherfucker. This is what you don't want to happen. This perpetual cycle of throwing the fuck up is terrible. Rest of my canteen. It's literally just never ending. If you throw up like that, you're screwed. I just realized I'm making a mistake. A big mistake. Alright, so I have SKS and SKS Bennett equipped. Save myself 2 slots. And I can take this to my hands. I thought I just heard a player. I could have swore I heard a player. Fuck, I don't need a shovel. What the hell? It was delayed as shit. Oh, a can opener? And a hunting knife. I saw something on the corner of that shelf. I did not. Motor oil, I don't need that yet because the motor oil has no functionality in the game. Stupid, it's pointless, don't pick it up. You will need it in the future, but not anytime soon. Don't even worry about grabbing it. This is what I was looking for right here. Nothing, alright. Clinic. Yikes, lag. Get fucking clapped, bud. Please tell me I got EpiPens and morphine pens in here. I just need one or the other, I don't need both. Come on. I saw one. EpiPen, hell yes. Hell yes, I got an EpiPen, okay. The EpiPens are really good if you're trying to, okay, that's my blood. EpiPens are really good if you're trying to do PvP because you can use them to regenerate stamina and continue, you know, going to fight people. You can also use them to, kind of give you a temporary health boost if you're getting shot at and you need to get out and remove yourself from a bad situation as fast as possible. There's two zombies over, I'm not going that way. One down to my right. Piano building here. Two-story reds there to the right. I'm gonna try to get into two-story green. Is that a zombie? I was there. This way. All I need to do is find some fucking duct tape and I'd be set. CR527 with a fucking water bottle suppressor, let's go. Give me some duct tape, house. That is not duct tape house, come on. Right now all I'm doing is unloading my slug rounds, which I believe they just disappear on the ground. I think they do, yeah. So I'm gonna drop that slug round too, and then I'll keep that 10, but I'm loading the buckshot in because of how good the buckshot is, and I'm giving it priority. I'm gonna load all these in here, which there's a lot faster way of doing it than this. You can just hotbar it and do it, or you can just hold triangle and reload it, but I don't want it to reload the slug in, and I also don't want to drop the slug. So I just don't want to use slugs when I have a sniper rifle, because my CR is really good from long range. I don't need to worry about long range. I kind of just want a shotgun that's good with buckshot, so I can hit people up close and tear them to shreds. And my Scorpion will finish them off, if need be. Which need shouldn't be, because Scorpion is good, but I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Come on, hear me and come over here, I know. Bitch. I think I want that already. No, I definitely want this two-story greenhouse up here. If I didn't, I'm about to. Come on up. I have a party up here. Ooh, yellow raincoat. Another CR mag. Come on in. Welcome to my home. That's not nice. You don't hit people in their houses. Bitch. I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna take this hunting knife. Craft armbands, because then now I can throw a yellow armband on. So if people need to help distinguish who I am, I'm there. Like swimwear. Boop. Yellow armband. I'll split it. One should go into my inventory. And I should be able to swap it into there and then equip it. Boom. Really bright, which is what I like. I like that it's noticeable as shit. See. There's really not that many people in here. I'm gonna kind of scope out a couple of these people's lists quick here. See if I can't see if anybody in here is a team. This is me being strategic. It's not something I recommend doing in your spare time on DayZ, but it's something that I'm doing. Let's see what we got here. Alright, looks like this guy's not teamed up with this other guy. Which is a good thing. These guys aren't teamed. What was the other guy's name? Alright, so none of these guys on the server are teamed up together. But I also don't think... Oh, one of them did add me. Who was it? Shadow did. Where is that? Alright, I need to repair my boots, but I don't have any fucking duct tape. I think they need repair. Oh, no, they're good. We're set. Alright, so from Starry, I like to go to Northwest or Vichinia, which is better known on PC as VMC. It's a very big PvP arena, if you will. I like going there, not really so much for the PvP, but because of the loot. PvP is cool, awesome, I guess, but I don't kill on sight usually. Try not to. But if somebody's running around with their gun out, and they look threatening, and I can't trust them, they're gonna die. It's just the way it goes. My life for 4 years, I'm sorry. He has not messaged me back yet. Messaged him to see if he wanted to team up, just because I don't want to kill people on the server unless they, you know, attack me first. And if I can make friends, it's always a good thing. It's always a good thing to have, you know, allies in the server, especially if you're not a kill-on-sight player. Because when you're a kill-on-sight player, everybody tends to just fucking try to kill you, which can be a pain in the ass, but it's a lot easier to keep up with and, you know, handle on PC than it is on this game. Cow was over to my right, and the cab. there should be right there. Alright. Grab these in case I do get into some PvP, because I want to be able to tell people, like, hey, fuck off, I'm not, you know, trying to kill you. It's just flies. I heard a person in the bush out there. There's that guy taken care of. God damn, I shot myself. Now I'm just going through my inventory, dropping things that I don't need. Like 45 rounds, 380 I'm keeping because I still have my scorpion. Drop this. Put those here. And drop. Those. Got 2 hatchets, do I? No, I only got 1. That's good enough for now, fuck it. Take that. Come on, let's go. Where you going, bro? Nothing. Fucking dude, the book bag go. What the hell? I, like, fell through the map. Huh? Zombie Fighting Champion 2019. Yeah, assault pack, nothing in it. I've got nothing for loot in here besides another field vest. There's an assault vest on that one zombie, but I'd rather have the camoed field for now. M4 mag, nice! Hopefully there aren't any dupers on this server, that'd be super fucking nice right now. Another tack helm, another M4 mag, oh alright, this server's looking promising. If there's no dupers in this server, that'd be fucking fantastic. I'm hoping that none of them have made it to this first person server. It's sad that I have to come to a first person server to get away from dupers, but it is what it is. I think actually what I'm gonna do... Hate to see it go, but I think I'm going to. For now. I don't need it. Could have picked a better spot to drop it, but that's alright. We'll be good there for now. Take a mag of that. Load this in case I get lucky and find an M4, which isn't gonna happen, but in all retrospect, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, could it? I need duct tape, man. All my shit's getting ripped and ruined, and I don't like the way this fucking jacket looks when it's ruined. I need duct tape. Light helmet, I don't want you. Let's see. Ooh, I need that. And then I can equip one of these bad boys. Maybe. One less inventory slot. I have 6. Another SK. I got room for you, sir. I'm not taking you. I apologize. another M4 mag. Hmm. I'm gonna throw it up. I don't know why I didn't just drink all of this water. That was the fastest I've ever seen a water bottle get drank. At the end there, that was nice. Another tack helm, Jesus. This gas again. I'm at 39, I don't need you. Alright, wasn't a total bust. I got a tack helm, a couple of things here. Check these crates quick, and then we'll keep moving forward. Alright, so we got here for people online that may or may not want to be teammates. Alright, let's get back on here. Oh, shit. So it seems like we're going to be meeting up with this guy named Shadow here that's on the server to kind of team up and face the forces of evil kind of type deal. So could go either one of 3 ways. We could have a great time. Actually, could go one of 4. We could have a great time, kill everybody, you know, get all the loot, have a great time. No big deal. We could get killed by everybody and not get any loot and lose and die all. We could team up. He could kill me because, you know, people do that in this game. They're toxic. They like to meet up with people and act friendly, and then in the second they get a chance, boom, you're dead. Or he could try to do that, and I could kill him in self-defense if he tries to attack me. If I, you know, I'm paying attention enough to notice that he is trying to attack me, I could potentially become the victor of that gunfight and kill him. So it is a matter of survival awareness. Being able to stay quick on your toes, and if you happen to get into an altercation with somebody who you believe to be friendly, you can quickly come out of that situation and make yourself better off from it by killing them, taking their loot. But, again, this is all speculation. I don't know if this guy's friendly, I don't know if this guy's cool, I don't know if he's young, old, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping he's an older guy, not like older as in like in his 40s or anything, but like, this is a guy that is like a little bit older, he's not chill, he's not squeaker, and he knows what he's doing enough to where he can play the game real decent, and he's not going to kill me, and we can actually sit back and have a good time, and just get loot, and not have to worry about fucking each other over. Because that's all I'm here for, man. I just want to get loot. Get loot, live, get in the occasional PvP gunfight, if I'm looking for it, and cool, we're good. Don't get me wrong, if I get shot like right now, the person shooting at me, unless they get the first shot off and kill me, they're dead. Like, I will kill them. But I don't go out looking for PvP when I'm not in the mood for PvP. Like, right now I'm in the mood for PvP, but I also want to team up with somebody and level up my character a little bit, because I'm decent right now, but I'm not where I want to be. I want to be way better off than what I am right now. This guy is gonna invite me to a party, or what's gonna happen here, but let's keep on keeping on. I'm really, like, severely hoping this guy is cool and doesn't try to kill me on sight. Yeah, that's a base right there. That barn. Thing is, go check it out quick. What open spaces? I don't trust this game. Gives me trust issues so bad. Like, I wanna team up with random people, meet new people in DayZ, and have a good time, but man, this game's so buggy, and it drives me nuts, and then on top of that, you have to worry about trusting people or not. It just really drives me nuts. Okay, so he's on the coast. He's making his way up. So, what I'm thinking I'll end up doing, not a base, a shovel here. Fuck you, chicken rooster bitch ass. I think what I'm gonna do is tell him about that base down at Novo and see if he wants to group up there after I make a quick run at the northwest. Let's see if, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna invite him to the party, or a party. I don't want to be in this party though, I'm gonna leave this one, make a new one. Kind of really hoping that he's cool, I don't have to worry about him shooting me. Shadow, let's see. I see not popping up. Right. Moving forward, northwest. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The hole in the fence was blocked with the bush. My boots holding up. are really super fucking cool right now, man. Any kind of an AR would be, honestly, be fucking great. Any carrying shower spawn. Right side.